Okay, it is time to look for the islands. That's our starting island. We're going in this direction now. This direction didn't really pan out. It's kind of the wall of the world. And we need to avoid these little things. Anytime we get one of these, we definitely have to explore it, because we're going to find the Yarctopus, which is going to allow us to trade, which is really helpful. Can be kind of annoying when you're going against the waves, to be able to kind of see what's going on. We can actually travel quite well at night now, which is a plus of having this over a raft. And normally we would need an alchemy engine for that to kind of upgrade, but we got lucky and we found this. Well, not that lucky, because we still haven't found an island, but you will find stuff in the open ocean. Okay, so we got some land right here. This is looking pretty wide, which is very promising, but who knows, because it could be a bunch of group of small islands or something. Alright, right now we got 2 biomes. That's good. Let's go around the outer ring a little, but kind of decide where we want to go. I'd say we probably want to explore this way. So we're going to go around this outer ring, this side. And we're kind of late at making a base, but we'll make up for it in making a really good base, if we can. Okay. Where's my sticks and twigs? How many sticks and twigs do I have? Not that many, so I really need to watch this. Okay, we got spiders. Okay, another small island. Not really worth basing. Got some limpets. Okay. We have 2 spears, and spears aren't really that great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this for twigs. Saplings, because we do need saplings for extra torches. Do we have boards in our inventory? I don't think so. So I don't want to break that crate if I don't have a spot for boards yet. Because that wouldn't be good. Because I'll just have to throw something away. I kind of want to keep all what I got right now. And I mean, this is a lot of good gold that I would love to get, but it doesn't really work so well if we have to drop a bunch of stuff. Because we would just end up having to come back to get that stuff anyway. Oh. Got impatient. And the reason I'm kind of exploring this first ring is because there's usually an island in the first ring that has 4 biomes, so we can kind of expect an island to have a forest and a beach in this first ring. But I'm going to explore it this way because I really want to get it close to that gambling machine. But I should make a fire. I need 1 more log if I do, but I'm too hungry to not. We're going to cook all these now. And we're going to cook these so we don't lose sanity while eating them. And we're going to eat these first. And now that these are cooked, they're going to spoil a little faster. I think. I'm not positive on that. But we are now out of food. As a note. Good thing to remember. We have so many seashells from picking seashells for sanity. This is what happens when you like just can't find anything. Oh, we did have some meat I could have cooked. But I'm already gone, so. Okay. I am not going to go against the waves. I don't really have time for it. So let's kind of explore down here. See where this ends. It might not. It might extend into another island. Which it's looking like it does, maybe, because it's kind of not curving in, but now it is curving in. But it's going back out. Alright, so it's a good indication that there's another island here. This kind of little thing. Even though it's super small, we're still going to explore it. Or it's probably super small, there's no way to tell. There's a lot of tiny islands in this world, jeez. Like a lot. It's getting a little ridiculous. This could be it, though. No, it's not going to be it. It's going to have this biome. It's doubtful at this point that this will have anything cool, but let's check it out anyway. It might. Okay, so we have a double biome, this thing, and we do have the forest right here. So this could be a good biome. I like having these because it's sort of like a dock thing. What you can do is you can kind of make your base like right here, right? And this like nice grassland, plant a bunch of trees here, do a bunch of like that stuff there, and then you have like a dock for leaving. And then that's really cool to have for your island. So I think this might be it. Let's get a good evaluation of the rest of the island for like limpets and stuff. Not that we can really be choosers at this point, because we kind of need an island. And our dock has like a really close thing to rocks and bees, so that's actually really good. And the wild boar's right there. And we are not that far away from our gambling, which is good. So this might be it. I'm thinking we're just going to base here. It looks pretty good to me. And then we're going to drop a bunch of shit in chests and kind of make all our stuff. Okay. So far, I like it. I could use a little more limpets, but we haven't fully explored it, so we'll see. I have 2, and none over there. Limpets are really good for early game food. Especially if they're in convenient spots. But it doesn't look like we're having much luck. So, to tell a couple stories, I've had games where I played a game with Wolani. I surfed to the first island. It was... it was like an island like this, then there was a little strip of land, and then an island like this big, and then there's a little strip of land, and then like another island. It had every biome. It had like 30 limpet rocks and like 20 bushes. And it was just like so abundant with resources, it was unreasonable. So like that can be what you get. It can be so ridiculous what you get. This doesn't look like it has much. A couple berry bushes, a couple snake bushes. We're already kind of hitting these lag spikes, which I just don't quite understand. But ooh, another beach down here. This could be good. Might be because it's saving so often. And then there's another forest. And if that has monkeys, that'd be really, really good. We have bees on this island. And it'd be really cool if we had the malfunctioning novelty ride on this island, too. So after I kind of settle down and dump some stuff, I'll go explore that island. And when I do that, I'm going to harvest a bunch of stuff from it, basically. Yep, this is definitely the island we're taking. Oh, a couple limpet rocks. Ooh, 3 in close proximity. That's really awesome. And they're pretty close to where I'm probably going to base. These bees are a little close, but they'll be the first ones I remove. A lot of crab holes if we ever need to do that. A lot of seaweed, good too. Not nearly a necessity, but what you have to do when you decide, a lot of people, this is the most common question I get from people who ask me on Steam. They're like, where do I base? Where do I base in this world? What do I do? Where do I base? And the problem with that is there's no good answer to where do I base, because it's so dependent on everything. Really, you just have to use your overall game knowledge to be like, look, this is close to this, it's close to that, it's not close to this. Like, what do you need? How do you play? What kind of foods are you using? Because I can tell you right now, there'll be a ton of people that'll tell you this food isn't optimal, that food isn't optimal. Got sneeze. Or like your playstyle isn't optimal, and that's fine. You can analyze how long it takes you to do something, and sometimes you don't even need to analyze. Sometimes you can just be like, look, making 4 stacks of jerky in a day with a fire farm is much better than making a bunch of farms and making 12 dragon pies a day or something like that. You know what I mean? Just like cooking wise, like it takes so much longer to have to use crock pots to make something when you can just go crazy with like a fire farm. And you can know that. That doesn't mean it's terrible to use farms. That just means like if you're truly trying to optimize stuff, I mean, it's not a good idea to do that. And that's fine. So we want to turn this off because it'll stay on. And this will be our port. And we got so many flowers too. Oh, that's so good. I like having a bunch of flowers around my base because basically what you do is you just... I'm fairly positive that these shores don't flow inwards. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a fire pit kind of right here. Now that I have that, we can make an alchemy engine right about here. And we can start digging these. Alright, and then we're gonna drop a bunch of stuff that we don't need. And we're gonna go around and clear some space. We don't really want this stuff close to our base. But all these flowers right here are going to make these bees produce like a crazy amount. Hit the wrong key. I might plant these still in this field because I can, but I'm going to move them a little bit. We want to make sure that we don't accidentally punch a bee. That would be bad. They'll be pissed if we do that. Alright, so how many logs do we have? That's what we need right now, is we need logs. So I'm going to go break these, and then I'm going to go cut a bunch of logs and take all their stuff. And we got a lot of stuff to drop that we don't need. I might need some more flint. I won't need this. I won't need this. I won't need bone shards. I won't need the venom. I will need these trees. And I will need some stuff to eat. Okay, just drop them on the ground. That's fine, too. I don't know what is happening. I'm not moving my mouse. So we have abundant sources of food. We're not even going to have to pick these sweet potatoes. Eventually we will, but we won't have to. Oh. He juked me. That asshole. Now he's not going to. Huh, gotcha. Sorry, bro. Nah. Like, there's just so many butterflies. I could just kill them all day. So right here, I will pick these flowers, because they're too close to these. And I will dig you. And we're going to set these on fire. I'm clearing a spot so I can make some charcoal right now. Oh, that's a poisonous snake. So, I'm gonna go get my spear. Just to be careful. And I'm gonna kind of juke him. Wait for him to go for it, and then 2 hits, like that. So that's why you gotta be super careful. And then I saw that wobble, so that's I know that's a snake bush already. You gotta be super careful when you cut these trees down, because you can get poisoned. In late game when you have a bunch of anti-venom, maybe not so much of a problem, but early game when you don't, ooh, that can end your run. So I'm gonna plant these like this. I don't want them to be close enough to anything to end up burning it down, because these initial ones aren't going to be for wood, they're going to be for burning. Just getting my foot in the door with charcoal, basically, for a crock pot, which I want to build pretty soon. Right now I'm fine on these meats, but let's also grab some stuff for my cargo boat that I don't want to go to waste. I can't cook that. I guess I need to cook in a crock pot. I know it's like shark fin soup gives you like naughtiness, by the way. We'll eat these. We'll stack these to rejuvenate that a little. And this we can cook hopefully if we get the crock pot in time, but we gotta wait for these to grow. Get this tree out of here, just because it's near these. Alright. Snakeskin, good. That's what we want from them. That and monster meat. Alright, they're gonna come out, like, pretty soon. And night is a good time to do this, because we're gonna get to see where all of them come from. So we don't wanna... Eat it, eat it. We don't want to dig any of their trees. Because they'll spawn a bunch of snakes, and that's good. We want them. I think this is the only one. Yeah, this is the only one. So we're going to keep that, and we're going to avoid planting all our stuff near there. We're also going to pick the flowers near here. Just because they'll be in the way. Alright. Alright. Okay, so this is going to start to happen. This is why I needed to build chests. And that's why I was getting some wood for chests. We don't want this to happen because it's going to blow all our shit away. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a bunch of it in here. We're going to put these in here, this in here, this in here, this in here, this in here, and this in here. And go get the rest of our stuff. It won't actually get blown completely away. I don't know why you did that. It will eventually just get pushed up against a wall. Petals. Petals will just kind of get blown. Please. Okay. And we also need a rain hat now, because we're going to get rained on. Snakeskin hat is good. How much snakeskin do I need for it? The petals kind of just like get picked and blown. Snakeskin hat, I need that, but I need 12 and some bone shards. So I have that. Some bone shards. Dress. Bone shards, and I should be able to make a snakeskin hat now, right? Where is it at? Oh, I put it on. Whoops. Yep. That'll keep me from getting wet. Not like fully keep, but it'll keep me from getting wet pretty well. Now I get more trees. See how it's like picking those? That's like not good. You also run faster when you're running with the wind. Your tools don't get blown away though. So this is like, we're going into hurricane season next. This is going to happen along with like crazy amounts of rain. Basically, right now I want to build like 2 chests. Hurricane season's pretty easy to prepare for. You need a couple structures, a decent source of food, and then some rain-resistant stuff. And you probably want some stuff like to protect you from poison and stuff like that in case that happens, because it'll be harder to go out because of all the hurricane crap going on. It's not possible, but it'll be harder. I want this to be a normal flower before I pick it, so I'm gonna wait. Okay, where should I plant these? Let's go right over here, and then we'll do the saplings right above it. Yeah, that's good. Actually, I'll do like fucking bamboo, vines. No, bamboo and vines right here. And then I'll do like trees on this side. And then I can do saplings like kind of, not right here, but right here. next to bamboo and vines. And then I'll have my port like right next to it, I guess. Okay, that sounds good. Oh my god. Please don't. Like that, and then I'll do a couple lines, do saplings down here, get rid of this. Get him. Get away from the fucking flower. He's gone. He has no home. He has no recourse. He's a goner. Alright, where's that shark fin hat? Sleek hat. I need a coconut. Definitely getting a coconut for this. I need a fucking coconut. Nice. That goes by really fast, but it makes you super fast. I'm super fast. It like goes down super fast, so you have to like repair it a bunch. But it's a really cool find to have early game. Okay. We're building chests. We're going to build them slightly lower so we have space around our fire. So we're going to build them around like here. And I'm eventually going to move that. Okay. So now we want to pick up all this crap. We're going to put this in here. We're going to put the sleek hat in here. We're going to keep this on us for rain. Over here we'll put doubloons and stuff. We'll need our sticks and grass. We won't need our bone shards or venom glands. We won't need our coral for a while. We won't need a houndstooth for a while. We won't need the palms for a while. I'm definitely going to plant these. And then I don't need those or the bamboo for a while. And we can leave those on the ground for now. And then we can take some of this stuff out that we want to like kind of dick around with. Cargo boats work as good chests for the sea if you want to like store stuff at sea too. Expanded slots and whatnot. And I basically want these to turn into rot so I can use them to fertilize. I could probably use turning those into rot too. And now I'm going to plant our vines like kind of up here. Going this way. They don't need to be fertilized, but bamboo does. But we're going to prioritize fertilizing the grass, because bamboo's not that important, really. Alright, we're going to go like that. And turn this around and kind of do down here now. And go to there. Somehow. Plant it. This is where geometric placement helps, but I don't do that mod for some reason. Don't ask me why. We're going to go down a little, and we want to space out so things don't catch on fire, even though it totally will. There's really no fire risk. I don't think you overheat in the summer, but things don't smolder unless they've changed that. But I'll know for sure when we get there. Watch out for the snakes. Don't want to get eaten by the snake. And we good. Oh. Oh, we can grab this. And we'll grab these too. Anything that'll rot is good. Early game. I don't want to pick those just because they'll cost me. Oh, I'm going to be building stuff. I don't care. There we go. So we've pretty much cleared out that. And we're ready to build more around here. And I'm ready to take my hammer and go hammer this crap. What do I not need on me? I don't need this stuff. I can plant it. These take a while to grow, by the way, these trees. And bamboo can't get placed too close together. Yeah, it's kind of out of order. Can Wilson not, like, be a spaz about everything every time we try and play something? That would be nice. That would be wonderful if you could not be a spaz. I'll make some room for twigs, and then I'm going to plant these right here. That way I can use this fire to harvest those. This is normal now. So it's going in the chest. Oh, I'll stack them. I don't care. I was going to say I don't want to stack them so they rejuvenate each other, but who cares? Okay, and up here is going to be where I plant my trees for harvesting. So I'm just going to plant a bunch right now. So we'll have them all. There we go. Did I throw flint in here? Flint is still good to have. These are better cooked. This is better cooked. Alright. I gotta get these and that and that and that for some boards, make another chest. Oh, nice. Food. One up here. And this is just kind of like settling in and stuff, getting prepared. Flip it rock. There we go. Now I can make that into a boat lantern. Or a spare. Is it in light? It's in light. I always go to nautical for boat lanterns. And then I'll make another torch. That was a scary ass sound that something just made. And we going up this way today. Grab this tree because it's fully grown. I'm just collecting all the plants as I go, because I don't really want to have to like walk out here for stuff, so I'm going to put them all near my base. I know these are going to have to be fertilized, which kind of sucks, but it's better that they're close. And the saplings don't have to. The saplings won't have to be fertilized, so they're a really good pick. And these will just all get set up, and then I can dump fertilizer on when I get enough. And I think I might be able to find a monkey hut over on the other side of the island, which would be great. I don't know how monkeys respond to monkey balls. What they used to do is if you had it in a chest, they would just run for that chest infinitely. But even if they don't, I think there's probably going to be a way where you can get them stuck on something, and then you can kill them. And they're like infinite manure once you set something like that up. So get up there, then I'll go back around there. And look, I'm like full topped off day 12, no problem. Starting to base, starting to build all the stuff that I need. Already got an alchemy engine. All I need now is to build like my crock pots and stuff like that, which will be coming along pretty soon. And I don't have any gears yet. Gears are kind of hard to get because you have to get them from clockwork guys. There was a time when they were really rare. You could only get so many per world, but now, and if you kill enough stuff in the ocean, they come by to like arrest you or some shit. I don't know what the explanation is for why they come along. But then you kill them. They're super easy to kill because all they have is like coconuts to shoot at you that actually do a lot of damage when they hit you, but they're quite predictable, so as long as you keep a level head, it's like a fight that's almost impossible to lose. See if any of my trees have grown larger, so I can calm down. I can calm down now, and I probably will do that eventually, but... So these two, once these grow out, I'm going to burn this down. I don't know if that's actually close enough to that, but we'll see. If it was, like, if there's a question whether that was close enough to that, and there's a question whether it's close enough to something else, I wouldn't do it, because I don't want to burn down my whole base, but... I'm fairly confident I will not burn down my whole base. Fairly confident. Thanks, dude. I'm gonna catch you later and put you in a cage. You know that, right? It's gonna happen. So keep fucking insulting me. Yeah, alright. Whatever. So those pirate birds drop doubloons, which you're going to use to gamble. And gambling gets you cool shit. But it also costs sanity and has a horrible chance of going wrong. So it's like real life. Can you not keep putting it back in my inventory? Thanks. Oh man. Oh my god. Just give me geometric placement. I'm done. I am done with this bullshit. No, the game's freeform. You don't need geometric placement. It's just going to constantly like make it so you can't place stuff even though it was green when you ran to it. I only have to do this once. Thanks, Wilson. Which makes it way more bearable. So we're doing berries below that, so I guess saplings are going to have to be like right maybe here. We want enough space so we can like kind of click. It's easier to measure like this. In this direction. Please, please. It's like on drugs. I know, buddy. It's gonna be night soon. The days just fly by, dude. Alright, let's do this before we plant more. In case we, like, have a disaster happen. No, we good. That's what I thought. One, two, three. I can't make a fourth one right now. Oh, wow. They're just on that. No competition. For those of you who don't know, the straw roll is more efficient than the sum of its parts. So, that's what you do when you need that. You make it. If you're going to burn grass instead, just burn straw rolls. I need 2 more for another one, but I have 2 more, so I need 6 cut stone, which I don't have yet. But I have the first 3, so that's good. So let's move these down here. So I'm kind of setting up my base a little weird. My 2 crockpots are going to go right next to here. One right here and one right here. And then I'll put the fridge in between them and like across them. And I'm going to put this, which I can't make yet. I need some palm trees for, so I will get those. I don't know how far chests have to be apart, but I'm not really worried about burning, so I'm just going to group them far enough apart where I can kind of establish my groups. Okay, doubloons will go in here. The rock stuff's gonna go in here from now on. I don't have enough to like accurately sort, so I'm kind of like preliminary sorting. kind of stuffing stuff in chests. Oh shit, I gotta make some meatballs before these go bad. Really? Food? Oh, it's in science, right? Yeah. I need more gold for that. So the ice maker allows you to make ice. Meatballs can be made with ice. Do the math. You can have infinite meatballs. So fucking easy in this game. So we'll do something like that, and then that, and that's meatballs. And then we'll do something... We can't use the butterfly stuff, but... Or this. But we could use some honey and some limpets to make some stuff. So let's pick some limpets. That one's dry still, I guess. But these aren't. This is what I'm going to show you right now why limpets are the illest. And still, I just mostly want wood right now. Like, I need some stone, cut stone, so I'm going to grab some of that, but... Monster meat. These 3 limpets. Pretty well nourished. That's going bad, which is good. I'll take these out. So this is going to be my sea chest. So it's going to have all my shipwrecked stuff, basically. So bamboo, twigs. Right now. And eventually I'll need double chests for that. And this is mine, rocks and stuff. So that'll all go in there. I'll still need this in my inventory for now. I'm going to put like equipment in here. And right now we got like spoiling stuff in there. This will be my kill chest, so bones, hound's teeth, venom's tooth, snake skin, etc. This can go in the sea chest. Right now I got a bunch of misc stuff that I have to stack in random chests. Like this, and this. There we go, limpets and that. I can also make surf and turf pretty easy with limpets. I think that recipe might have a chance to make surf and turf, but I actually have to like kind of look it up to check. So I have a boat stored, but what I want is a raft. I don't want to use this. I want to like make another boat. So let's... How much bamboo does it need? 4. So I can only make 1 with what I got on me. And then when I come back, I'll store 1. I like to have multiple boats stored for like emergencies, basically. Axe and hammer. Spear. Don't need boat lantern. Will need pickaxe. Don't need rocks on me. Don't need boards on me. Don't need ball pin tuna on me. Need meatloaf. Twigs. That. Okay. That's what we're doing with that. I'm gonna scout the rest of this island. Is there any other place unrevealed? No. Alright. Oh, wow. See? Boom. Crate, more tuna. But what I really love about the crates is it's just 1 swag for boards. And they can continually wash up, I believe. So right here is pretty close. So what we'll do is we'll put a raft here, and if it starts to run out, we'll probably just build another one, but it will take forever to run out because it literally will only be used for this. We're hoping this has some monkeys, but who knows. Got snakes. I want a good place to place my fire for the night. That's why I'm kind of like searching around. Nope, no monkeys. That would be cool though. So that tree's them. I probably want to build it like right here, I guess. And I will go like this. We go rope, straw, and then we go crazy open fire. There we go. And we harvest this island like a horrifying person who just goes to each island and just strips them of all their natural resources. That is what we do. I'm going to mostly focus on the bigger trees, because as I focus on them, some of these might grow. Good, snake skin. Okay. So this is scary. We want to be careful on that, because sometimes he'll do this really dumb thing where he like hits someone twice and then switches to the other person to hit them. And then so you'll think like, oh, I'm going to get this guy down. But he won't actually kill one. He'll like hit one, hit the other, hit one, hit the other, and then get hit by both of them. Instead of just hitting one 3 times. So I had to kind of be careful on that. Like that. That's exactly what I was talking about. And he did it again. But that would have been so bad if I got hit by the poison one, so not as bad if I get hit by that guy, I don't care. Got some meatballs. And with the eggs and monster meat, you can make bacon and eggs. So there's all kinds of stuff you can make in this one. And with that, I can make meatballs too. So it's just crazy how much food is going around in this game that it's really hard to starve. One of the negatives of this mode is we have 3 bad seasons in a row. So you have like a bad season, then a mild season, then a bad season, then a mild season. But one of the mild seasons was actually one of the worst seasons in beta. So I don't know if they fixed it. I think they did. I'm definitely gonna have to look up some mechanics about that. But basically, we have mild, which is autumn, and then we have winter, which is like hurricane season, and then we're gonna have spring, which is like flooding season, and then we have summer, which is the dry season. So summer was kind of stupidly broken in the beta for a while. Basically what you had to do was stay on your boat all summer because meteors wouldn't hit you in your boat, but they would hit you on land and they would just insta-shot you. They were pretty easy to dodge, but they also would like destroy structures. So you like couldn't go near your base because like the meteor triggered when you were near your base, you'd just get your base wiped. And if you like took it, you'd get one shot unless you were wearing the most aggressive like armor ever, you needed like I forget what you needed. You need like a thulecite crown and like a marble suit, or you die in one hit. That was like the only combo that worked. So it was really unfair. So you'd basically just get a chilling amulet, and then you'd go in a boat and a bunch of food, and you'd store a bunch of like jerky and like storage boats, and you'd just go on the water. But it would like trigger, and you could hear it trigger, and then you would know that meteors, they're not meteors, they're rocks from the volcano, but they look like meteors, are going to come, and then you'd have to go to your boat. So in between the waves, you could get off and run to your base real quick to get stuff, but you didn't have time to like do stuff. You could also go to islands that weren't your base because there's no risk of your stuff getting destroyed. But it was, oh my god, a dodo. A doi-doi. I found him. We're going to deal with that next episode. But be quiet around him. Because he's sensitive. I need more trees. You can never have enough chests. Because eventually you're just going to need all the chests in the game. I say so far outside of their range because I don't want to get poisoned. Because that means we have to like just basically leave and go and donate a good amount of time to getting not poisoned. After this, we're going to go back to the base that's before this night. Alright, I'm also going to do one other thing. I don't actually know if he can get hurt by snakes. But I'm going to assume that could happen. So I'm going to go kill these snakes. Get rid of them. Where's my shovel? Alright. Bye-bye. And you know it's their thing because you get a snake skin from it. Okay, so that was that glitch I was talking about where he didn't take it out. He didn't take it out until I switched, so I was ready to switch. And I was just about to get hit, too. Okay. Before we leave, let's make a crazy amount of chests, and then we'll cut this episode. But I'm going to make a crazy amount of chests, and then I'm going to sort my stuff. If you don't want to stick around and watch me do all that because it's going to be boring, this is your cue to leave. But if you do want to like just stick around and see what I do, I might talk a little through it, then be my guest. I'd love to have you. But I realize it's kind of boring to do, so I like doing stuff like that at the beginning or end of the episode. Mostly the end. Alright, and have a good time if you're heading out now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make some bananas, and I'm going to take the egg, and I'm going to do this. We're going to make some of that. Actually, this would be much better. Just kidding. This. Please put this. There we go. Okay, this is sea stuff. This is kind of rocks. We'll put like grass stuff in here. Take the boards, put those in my inventory. What's in here right now? Stuff that's spoiling and hats. So I can leave the stuff that's spoiling. And what do I got in here? Kill stuff. That's fine. Weapons and tools will go. The weapon will go here, and my tools, like always, can just get stuck in the ground. But nautical stuff can go here. So the boat torch. I'll put those there for now, but those aren't going to stay there. And this is kill stuff. I can plant these, and this is going to be that sea stuff. What happened to my... Oh, I already took it. I was like, what happened to my food? I think I'll have it now. Stuff can get planted. Oh my god. Please. Alright. Place a bunch of those. Torch in my first slot, so I'll make sure I always have a torch. And I'm gonna take some logs to make a campfire, have the shovel, and then all my food. That's good. And I can get those 2 limpets probably for food. And I'll need a ton of fertilizer, so I'm gonna have to find some monkeys pretty soon. Which means I'm going to have to build some stuff for my sails. So in the beginning of the next episode, I'm going to figure that out. Once I'm fully organized and all caught up with my stuff. And I need an ice machine, which means I need gold. So I need to go up there and get some gold. I'm not sure if that's what I'm going to do next, though. That in there, 1 egg, 2 limpets, and I'll need another one with some limpets. I can go get that while I go that. Die, bitch. Eat your corpse. Worth it. I think I probably have enough cut stone now. Let's see. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Did I already have cut stone somewhere? I don't think I did. Yeah, okay. So I have 3 cut stone now. Down here, I need 6 of those. Whereas I could just taken 1 off the stack. But it's too late for that now. And I'll have a second crackpot. Lickety split. I don't really need it right now, so I'm not going to place it, because I want to figure out my placing for something else first. There's something I'm going to build early next episode. I'm going to build my hatch thing to stand under, because you'll need that for hurricane season. And I want to make it close to my fire, so I can warm myself. I do. Shells. Okay. But I will. Alright. And I am all spent on twigs, but I'm going to go gather a bunch of those and get some of those. Okay, so here's my next episode, because I don't always do these. I need to go gather some more of that stuff and bring that up with the food I have right now. And I'm also going to cut down some palm trees to get some palm leaves for my palm stand thing to stand under. And also I'm going to get some more logs. I'm going to make an armored boat with that. And then I'm also going to get the stuff for a sail. There's a couple sails we can make in nautical if you look. We can do a thatch sail, which is kind of in like an early game sail. We can go a featherlight sail, which is super fast. And then we can do a snakeskin sail, which should be here. Yep. We need an alchemy engine for that, or a cloth sail. Right, so we're going to do the snakeskin scale because we got plenty of stuff for that. And it's a really heavy duty one, so it lasts for a while. So we got that. And then we're going to build that, get the sail, and then we're going to leave and try and get enough stuff to like fertilize or kind of explore the map a little before we come back for winter. And we also want to get some gold on our way out for an ice machine. And we're going to get to fertilize the berry bushes and also some other stuff and like some of that stuff. And I'm going to, if I can, get a spider's nest. So we're going to try and get like, it good, but we can survive off the crabs and that and or snakes if we have to with monster meat. So, all right, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. All right, that's it for this video. If you liked it, you can subscribe, watch some of my other videos. You can follow me on Twitter. My name's Golthazor on there too, so it's pretty easy to guess. All right, bye.